Hello Scorpio and welcome to your February 2018 tarot readings with me. Dear Scorpio, if you're new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So dear Scorpio, let's see what's in store for us for the 4 weeks. So in the first week, dear Scorpio, I see that you are at the crossroads and you are planning to take an important decision related to your life, dear Scorpio. There is something related to the direction in which you want to go in the first week of February, and somehow this decision is going to be an important decision. You are planning to take steps in order to go in a particular direction, dear Scorpio, and we can see it in the first week as if you have a lot of choice. You have the crossroads in front of you, and you have to now take the decision. You have to make one choice. That means when you make a choice, usually you have to reject all the other options. So be it sentimentally, be it personally, professionally, and otherwise it is also related to your health, of which path of medication you follow. Like that, you omit all the other possibilities, because when you choose something in life, it's all about rejecting all the other things around it. And this is why, dear Scorpio, is going to be an important month for you, because at the beginning of the month you are standing on the crossroads and you have to take an eminent and an important decision. However, the energies that I feel for the first week of the month of February is somewhat unsettling for you, in the sense for you don't want to miss out on lots of opportunities, but life is like that, my dear. If you have to choose, you have to choose. You cannot have it all, right? So you will have to sacrifice the others and choose one thing for yourself. So make an important choice, but do it with your scorpionic intelligence, okay? And then with this energy of choice, we are going to the second week. And in the second week, what do we see? The second week is obliging you to look back. And what does it mean to look back? It means that you have to take into consideration your past actions. Because something that is happening in the second week is a result of something that you have done in your past. So if it was something good, so what is the result of it in the second week will be some kind of patching up of relationships is seen. Like you are patching up with a friend, with a colleague, with your beloved, if you had broken off from them or you had taken your distance from them, relatives, or maybe some kind of arguments that had taken place in the past. So in the second week you have a lot of chance and healing energy to get it back to normal. So put in your efforts, dear Scorpio, I would say, in the second week in order to patch up things between you and your significant other or your business partners, or wherever things had got a bit sour, just try to work it out. So in the second week, it is all about the karmic action. It's all about karma in the second week. It's all about the action. And this is related to your past things that will come in the second week and will stand right in front of you, and you will have to deal with them. So what you have been doing in the past, my dear Scorpio, you have a rendezvous with your past right in front of you in the second week. And in the second week also, I can see that you are returning back. Some of you are returning back to your place. Maybe you have gone out for some time and you're coming back home. Maybe some of you are returning to your previous place of work. Some of you must have, who might have left their jobs and gone abroad or to some other place, have finally taken the decision to come back to the previous job, or something familiar. You're coming back to something more familiar, dear Scorpio. You're coming back to something familiar. And this card of return is very important, because the energies of this card are all about returning to the point where you started, or ruminating your thoughts, coming back and ruminating your thoughts about all your past actions, because you are now having a rendezvous with your present, and this is going to determine your course of action for the future, dear Scorpio. And in the third week, what is happening? Well, the third week sees you in the need of liberty, in the need of movement, in the need of travel. So in the third week, I see many Scorpios are traveling, maybe by air, by bus, by train, by car, but you are going to a place which is not close by. That can be in, not your own town. So there's lots of movement seen for you in the third week. You are traveling for business, you are traveling for sentimental cause. Maybe you're going to see somebody important in the third week, dear Scorpio. And I have the feeling, dear Scorpio, is that there is a light going to be shed in the third week. This kind of light is coming on something of your past, okay? Something of a thing that you were, you were wondering what is exactly happening. There was one question maybe on your mind, and you were trying to find out the truth about it. You were trying to dig in to what was exactly hidden. And now in the third week, you get some information regarding a delicate subject, something which was a delicate issue, gets a clarification, something comes to light, something gets exposed in the third week, and that is very important for you. That was an important thing for you to know. Maybe it was related to something regarding your work, or maybe it was regarding your health issues, that you were not understanding, why am I having such and such symptoms, so and so symptoms. So somehow you will know what was it all about. So something is getting revealed in the third week. There is this energy, even if this is the travel card, but I still feel that there is this energy of revelation in the third week for you, dear Scorpio. And that's something which was important for you to know, related to a person, related to your job, related to maybe you were suspicious about someone or something, and suddenly you come to know what's the truth, whether it is confirming your doubts or whether it was nothing to worry about at all. So in the third week, this is what is also the energy, dear Scorpio, for you. And it's all about travel also. At the same time, you are traveling ahead, but your attention is again on things that were a bit left behind, okay? So you are going ahead, but your attention is still, on the rear view mirror. You are taking a good look at the learned lessons, at the past lessons that you have learned in your past, and then you are traveling ahead. So you are traveling, my dear Scorpio. It can be travel with your family. It can be a travel alone for work purpose. It can be a travel for an occasion that is taking place, a special occasion. Maybe it's a marriage, maybe it's a party, maybe it's a baptism, maybe it's a job interview. There is something happening regarding travels in your third week of February, dear Scorpio. So pack your bags and be ready wherever you are going, and enjoy that travel, because traveling is always, for me, I really take traveling as an opportunity to open the mind, because when we are in our cocoon at home, or in our usual routine, our place, we are very comfortable because we are used to everything, right? And when we travel, what happens is our conditionings are broken automatically. Right from, if you're traveling abroad, right from the time, you have to start adapting, you have to start adjusting, right? So the timings are different, the ways of that place are different, the food is different, the climate is different, everything is different. So unless and until we don't open our mind and embrace this new thing, we cannot grow. So traveling is always an opportunity to grow. And philosophically speaking, we all are travelers on this earth, and we have to keep traveling until we reach the destination. I mean, this is not our destination. We are just living each day, but we are traveling, we are growing through our experiences. So we are travelers on this earth, we are just passers by. And so in the third week, dear Scorpio, for you, it's all about traveling. It's all about looking at new possibilities, the new cultures, meeting new people, making new friends. It's wonderful. It's absolutely beautiful. So enjoy this month of travel for you in the third week, this week of travel for you. And then with this wonderful fresh energy, we go to the fourth week. Now the fourth week's energy is a wonderful energy. And you know what energy it is? It is a magical energy. And this magical energy is about divine protection. You are protected in the fourth week, my dear Scorpio. No matter who had come to disturb you, no matter what the troubles were, no matter how hard the situation was, well, in the fourth week, the divine protection comes. And when you have this divine protection, everything just disappears. Nothing can stay there. All the roadblocks dissolve and the path gets clear, and you wonder what happened. Whatever your wishes are, dear Scorpio, the fourth week's energy is the best time to fulfill them, because you have the divine hand on you, you have this divine light and protection upon you in the fourth week. So if you had some major decisions to make, something you were wondering of doing something else, you were having some wishes, many of you will see that those wishes are getting fulfilled just like that. Automatically, things are just falling into places, you know. It's like a puzzle. You were, you know, blocked on 3-4 pieces and you didn't know where this piece goes, and you were really, and suddenly you just find the right piece to put on your puzzle and everything gets clear, and then you have the whole picture ready in front of you, just like that. So this is the energy, dear Scorpio, for you in the fourth week. So make the most of it, because this is a wonderful energy and very auspicious energy also. However, I would say, even if I say that you are protected by the divine, that doesn't mean you go and challenge everything. I mean, that doesn't mean you drive anyhow and, you know, you say, oh, I'm protected, I can drive anyhow. No, you have to be moderate too. You shouldn't challenge the divine also, right, dear Scorpio? So take care of yourself, but at the same time be reasonable, be balanced, okay? No matter what you do, you will be protected, but at the same time don't provoke things to damage anything. But it is the magical energy of the fourth week, and it's a wonderful, wonderful energy. You will feel it, dear Scorpio, in the fourth week. And however, I would like to give a small suggestion to all the Scorpios in the month of February, is that don't let suspicion and doubt get the better of you. Don't complicate things just because you suspect something, you are a bit suspicious about something. Because what happens is that many times there is no reason to be suspicious about something or someone. Just because of that we can, you know, spoil the harmony of the relationship, no matter what relationship it is. So be moderate on that too. It's nice to be curious, and it's nice to be doubtful, because this is how you get answers, yeah, or you can clarify things. But many a times the doubt also kills the certainty of a particular thing. If it is, it is. You have to accept it, dear Scorpio. So I would just say be moderate on the suspicious side of your nature in this month, and give abundantly, because the karma is going to strike back after a few months. So, you know, start this journey in the month of love with giving lots of love to others, and let it come back multiplied by 100 to you. Okay, dear Scorpio, so thank you for following me through the reading, and I wish you a wonderful February. Please do comment, suggest and like, and I'll see you in the month of March. And yes, my dear Scorpio, the message of the universe is going to be following soon, so please stay tuned in. So I wish you a wonderful month of love. Take good care of yourself and enjoy yourself. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.